Hi, can you tell me what happened?
Fire at some derelict house.
JPO was getting that girl out when wallop. Stairs burned through, went from under him. Rest landed on top. How's she doing there?
You're right. Okay, don't you worry about that. Got very cool and she's got partial thickness burns, less than 10%. She's inhaled a lot of smoke. Were you in the fire?
No need. Got the bionic man here. What have we got? We've got a solid gold hero, mate, that's what.
Day farmer, blunt trauma to the abdomen, severe localised pain to the left side.
Right, just try and breathe normally, Ray.
Phone them, missus. Yeah.
Pupils are equal and reactive.
I'm young free and single, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, that's exactly what's on my mind right now.
You see, mate, still got... Well, what's going on here? Secure the airway.
Get him inside. Careful.
Diane.
Rick, hi, do you need a hand? No, Rick and I have got this one. Thanks, Di.
Welcome back.
Anger management down the hall to the right.
Can't open my locker.
Yeah, they're all fitted with new locks and the refurb. All the stuff that wasn't claimed was dumped in that box, Di.
All right, thanks. It's, Diane.
What?
I kept meaning to say before I was off, I used to get called Lady Di when I was at school, and, you know, obviously it's annoying.
You're going to need these.
Oh, thanks.
What, you're no lady?
I just prefer Diane, so.
Oh, I see, more of a princess. Oh, I better get this down my neck. Between what's just come in and the official opening of Keller, I'm going to be stretched to the max today.
Yes, they like to get their money's worth out of the locums.
Haven't you heard? I managed to talk Rick into making me full-time. That's great. Yeah. By the way, you're inside out. What? You're top. See you, Di. Hey, haven't we got you a bed yet? Don't worry. I'm used to temporary accommodation.
Ray, you just need to check your face and nose for inhalation damage, okay?
You sleeping rough in that old house? What? Yeah.
Do you know how it set alight?
No idea. Lucky they got you out. Steve, the other fireman, said the place almost burned to the ground. Good. Painful? Yeah.
Well, just do a CT scan just to check. You might have damaged your abdomen in the fall.
Okay, I've got a bed for you on the central ward.
Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It's mad today, with ED closed down at St James's.
Don't worry about it. I'm a consultant short.
And the agency nurse we were promised never materialised.
What am I then? Stuff's missed.
Well, our mystery hero.
Hello. Kyla Tyson, nice to meet you. You made it this far then?
Thanks to you.
Ah, well, you know, girl's got to make a big entrance.
Let's get some IV fluids in. This bag's almost empty.
Yep, I'm on it.
Ray's stats are very low. She's not responding to the oxygen.
That doesn't add up.
Could you have breathed any chemicals in the fire?
I don't see how.
It's a good thought, Bill. Let's take some bloods, check for toxins, send it down to the lab for an ABG.
ABG is positive for methemoglobinemia. 35% methhemoglobin.
You're right. These results show that the toxins in your blood are affecting your breathing.
How'd you get exposed to toxic fumes in the bedroom?
Should I start her on meth blue?
Start her off on a dose of 1 milligram per kilogram. And,
She's lucky to come out of the fire with just that.
Well, not exactly. You see the old contour to the diaphragm. It's a tear.
And under the heart could be tricky.
Better go and tell him.
Mind if I tag along?
He is my patient.
Yeah, but all I've got is burns, girl. I need something to sink my teeth into.
You can't do this to me, Stuart. No, I don't care. That is not my problem. Just sort it out.
the other comes here, hot and hotter.
We won't ask which is which, will we?
No, we won't. Dave, the fall and the debris that landed on you from your inside's quite a pounding. They've caused a tear in your spleen, so I'm afraid we are going to have to operate.
And we also found a tear to your diaphragm, so we'll fix that while we're in there. Sorry, no rest for the wicked.
That's it. Perfect. Oh, yeah. That's it. Oh, girls don't know what they're missing. Just a couple more minutes.
Steve, this isn't the right place.
You're a hero, man.
What exactly is going on here?
Oh, perfect. Right. Let's get a shot of the hero of the hour with the beautiful doctor who's tending to her.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Oh, that is lovely, Jack. Hey, all we need now is that, Diane. Right. Classic rock albums, 1 to 5.
3.
For 3 points, who sang the 80s classic Jack and Diane?
Sergeant Gerard. So we need to take you into theatre now.
I think that's enough then. Thanks.
my protection. Now go.
No, people like this don't deserve to live.
Steve, you heard Nurse Tyson. Now come on.
John Mellencamp.
What?
For 3 points, sang Jack and Diane. And thanks to you, Dave might never get to know the answer.
I thought this way I'd be free. You're still on my side now.
More than ever. So we're going to make sure your fluids stay up, and we're going to get you ready for this operation.
I'm not having it.
What?
Not until I know Dave's going to be okay.
Ray, you have to.
There are lots of ways to be free, Ray, and Diane is not one of them. They're patching Dave up as we speak. How's he going to feel knowing that he saved your life so you can just chuck it away?
Sorry, that guy Stuart called again. He said he can't make it later.
What?
Well, I did tell him, but he said he doesn't want to talk to you.
No, I'll bet. Look, I'm going to have to go on my break. I'm sorry, Ray, I've got to run. We'll talk about this when I get back, right? And I won't be long, I promise.
Oh, Mickey, Burns in bed 3 is still waiting to be dressed.
I'm flat out. Kyla should have been back 10 minutes ago, but I've got to change Ray's straight bag.
Well, look, I'll do that. You just sort bed 3, yeah?
Okay.
What have I missed?
Just in time. We're going to do a temporary bogger-to-bag closure.
Trying to avoid ACS.
Well, if we close them up with all that swelling, it'd be like sticking 10 elephants into a mini.
So we're giving him a convertible.
Something like that. This way, when the swelling's gone down, we can go back and do it properly.
So, what kind of suture are you going to use to attach the bag to the abdominal wall?
You tell me.
I would say number 1 nylon.
Now, who wants to do the suturing?
I'll do it.
No, you want to do a continuous suture all the way around. Make sure it's completely airtight against the abdominal wall.
I'm on it.
Nice technique. Fast learner.
Always ready to step into the breach.
In that case, there's a consultant's post that needs to be filled. I've heard. Perhaps you should think about applying.
I'd love to.
Mickey, raise the foot of the bed. How did this happen? Where's Nurse Tyson?
No, that's a good question.
Airway's clear, her BP's still dropping 80/50. She's tachycardic.
Let's get some fluids into her. We're going to need a wide-bore
Her
cannula.
urine output's way down.
Come on, Mickey, we need that line.
I can't do it.
Where have you been?
Sorry, I told you I had to go on my break.
And I told you to keep an eye on her fluids. Cannula's in.
Good. Let's get some colloids into her. Mickey, we need 500 milligrams of gelifusine.
Yep.
Abdomen's distended. She should have been in theatre by now.
She refused the operation.
What? Why wasn't I informed?
I was hoping she'd come round to the idea when she was stable, which she would have been by now if her fluids hadn't run out.
Ray. Ray, can you hear me?
What does she want? It's Kyla, Ray.
Didn't come back.
So way down, BP's 80/50, pulse 110.
What is it? What's happened?
We were coming back from X-ray. He was talking, and it was just like he couldn't get his ECGs normal.
It's going to be okay, huh?
He could be bleeding internally again.
Nothing in his brain. Dave, have you been experiencing any chest pains at all? Could be pulmonary embolus. This is when a clot moves into your lung and gets stuck there. Have you had any pain in your legs?
What? When?
Past few days, annoying pain.
Sounds like a PE. Let's raise the level of 35 degrees, give him 100% oxygen.
Why did you go to work if your leg wasn't right?
Hell,
Why didn't you talk to someone? You should have seen a doctor.
I don't want to be at home.
What?
Ever since SJ was born, he shut me out. It's like I'm useless.
She's right. You should have spoken up about your leg, man. What if something happened?
It did.
What?
My leg. It gave out while I was rescuing that girl. She was the one that got me out. She saved me.
Di, a word. We need to give him something to ease his breathing, like heparin.
No, an anticoagulant might start him bleeding internally again.
A small amount, then.
We can't risk it. He's lost too much blood already.
Well, it has to be worth the risk. Your call.
All right, let's try him on a subcut low molecular weight heparin. Couldn't have given him the heparin.
His BP's 80/50, pulse 120. We're going to have to take him back into theatre. If he has another PE on the table...
Yes, but his BP is still falling. If we don't, we could lose him.
Yeah. Can you get Rick? Look, if Ray's adamant she wants to die, there's not much we can do about it.
There must be something.
Oh, are you off?
No.
I know what you agency nurses are like. It's never your problem. I need adrenaline.
Ray, it's Kyla. Can you hear me?
If she keeps this up, we're going to have to move her to ICU.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to stay here and keep on wanting to have that operation.
No. Not till he's better.
She'll be unconscious in a minute.
There's nothing more I can do.
Then it will be out of her hands.
You want to wait for her to become unconscious?
Why not? Then it's our call.
It's risky.
We might save her.
That would be the best case scenario. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go. 100 over 60.
80 over 40.
Come on, Ray. Just a little bit more. 60 over 40.
Right, quick. She might arrest. Prep for theatre, please. I like your style, Nurse Tyson. Can we get through, okay? Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't help you in there.
Sorry, Richard, sorry.
I'd start without him.
Well, mate.
Mr. Griffin, I've got Ray Hollins into theatre. She's lost a lot of fluid. She's critical. We need you here if Diane can manage without you.
Can you?
Well, I don't know.
You can. I'll be right back. All right, let me take a look.
I was repairing a tear in a small valve.
How did you get her to consent?
Nurse Tyson has her methods.
Well, just a one-hit wonder then.
Oh no, definite star material. At least when she's not on her break.
Systolic's down to 50. She's lost her output on the art line. She's going into EMD.
Let's start compressions.
She's going into VF.
Defibrillator.
I found a laceration in the left lobe of the liver.
Charge to 200,
Hang in there,
please.
Diane.
I don't think I can. I'm having trouble
Clear.
controlling all the bleeds.
Nothing. Again, please. So what happened to Rick? He was busy, so you got me. You found a laceration.
Yep, it's large.
Too large to suture. How about a partial hepatectomy?
Remove it. I was thinking we should just pack it.
And leave him like this. I've had experience, I can do it.
We shouldn't attempt this without a consultant.
Well, in case you hadn't noticed, we're a little short. Look, in a couple of weeks, I'll probably be a consultant anyway, so...
So you've done this procedure before?
Yeah. Yes. Right, we're going to need an ultrasonic dissector. And can I have a diva, please?
I think we've already got one. If he's 80 over 40, do we have a plan B?
The patient's obviously still bleeding, Jack. We're chasing the blood loss of transfusions.
This light isn't good enough. Bring it in, please. I can't see where the bleed's coming from.
I think we should get Rick.
He's with Ray.
The BP is still falling. One more strike and we're out.
Have you done this procedure before?
I've read about it.
You haven't done this
times.
before. Step away from the table, Jack.
If I can just find the
Step
bleed.
away from the table. Can't afford to waste any more time. I have to stop this bleed before he goes into DIC. Right, what I'm going to do is put my finger into the fracture and try and make it bigger, and then we might have a hope of seeing where this bleed's coming from.
We don't want to make the laceration any bigger. You could make things worse. We should call Mr. Griffin.
Sorry to be the voice of doom.
There's no time. I assisted Rick on this in Ghana. It worked then.
When he did it, there's no better field
Look,
medicine.
a BP 70 over 40, the faster the better.
Right. Okay, I can see 2 bleeds here. Try and sort them out. Can I have a bulldog clamp, please? Thank you. Clamps on cervical, please.
You sure you've never done this solo?
I'm a fast learner.
BP stabilising.
Looks like we might be home and dry, ladies and gents.
Don't you ever lie to me like that again.
Take anything away from your final achievement. A procedure like that can be very tricky.
I know, but we got there in the end.
I was just hearing about the procedure that saved Dave Farmer.
Oh, right.
It was a bold move, extending the laceration.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't have much choice, did we, Di?
No, we didn't.
It's the kind of initiative I look for in a consultant.
Are you for real?
What?
I can't believe you just took the credit for that.
Why? You weren't going to, were you? OK, everyone, can we have the tallest at the back, please?